We know who the favorites are for this year's 2024 US Open, but which player will claim this year's championship? What's going on, everybody? It's John Eric Polai, and a few days ago, I gave you guys not only the contenders, but I gave you guys a list of favorites to claim this year's men's US Open championship. Which one of those players is going to win it this year? And guys, for my official prediction, I will not waste any time. I will give it to you right off the bat. And I know despite all the negativity that's been around this player in the recent days, just because of what we've seen recently, I'm going with him, and that's Jannik Sinner. Sinner is the world number one. He has been having a very good 2024, and he also won on the hard courts earlier in the year, winning the Australian Open. Now, I know that was a little bit faster of a pace of a hard court than the US Open is going to be, but still, I like Sinner's game no matter what surface it's on. And again, a lot of controversy coming into this one because of that positive steroid test. But remember, guys, with the steroid test, that was back on March 10th at Indian Wells. Then it was again on March 18th in an out-of-competition test. It was for a very low-level amount of steroids, and it was something dealing with a steroid in the dermatological field. So this isn't as big necessarily as, again, maybe something like the baseball steroid problems that we've seen years ago here in the United States. It was kind of the big, headlines and storylines when all that was going on. But the big thing here, guys, for Jannik Sinner, again, negativity, I understand. Let's see what that does for his mental state of mind. But if he's dialed in and he's focused and all that is indeed behind him and he's all set to go for this year's tournament, feeling good, I just expect him to win. I really like the way he looked in that Cincinnati Open, and he has all the momentum rolling on his side right now. So let's see what Sinner does with it here. So again, like I said, Sinner, the way he's been playing all throughout the course of this year. Let's see. Again, Australian Open champion, Miami Open champion, French Open semifinalist, Wimbledon quarterfinalist, now Cincinnati Open champion. The kid's putting together one hell of a year, and this would be one hell of a way to cap it off if he's to win this U.S. Open, because that would give him 2 major championships, Carlos Alcaraz 2 major championships. Guys, it's been a long time, right? We've been saying for years, when's somebody to step up and challenge, somebody in the big three? I know that Roger Federer's been retired a little bit now, but still, it's been Novak, Djokovic, Rafa Nadal, Roger Federer just dominating tennis for so long. We're finally seeing some more people step up. Carlos Alcaraz being the big one, but Jannik Sinner, amazing opportunity right here for him. These two guys, definitely Alcaraz and Sinner, are the future of tennis, and I really like Sinner's game here going into this year's U.S. Open. So again, despite that negativity, as long as Sinner, if all that stuff is behind him, I am going with Jannik Sinner to win this year's U.S. Open championship.